We called them 18 horsepower Olympics back when we used to ride them. Country was so full of these things in the late 60s and early 70s. They were so numerous that when we went out snowmobiling, we'd say we were going out skidooing. We didn't even think anything of it. Then when I went to college, went to Thief River Falls, close to Thief River Falls, in the eastern part of North Dakota, and there he called it going out snowcatting. I guess we had a good dealership here, and they had a factory right next to them, so anyway, it's kind of a funny thing to think back on. It has a 335cc engine in it. At the time these were out, I was riding a 69 Snowjet with a 372 Hurth engine, and some days I could do a pretty good job of staying with these guys, and other days I had trouble staying with them. So they were a pretty good snowmobile, good tough snowmobile. I suppose top speed was like 45 or 50, but anyway, maybe 50 on hardpack. A lot of fun with it. This has got rear storage in it, and you pull the thing down here to open up the lazy back to see in it. Let's see what's in there. It's original covering on here, but the seat I had to recover, so that's not original. The track is a 15-inch track. Got the boogie wheels under here. So with the 15-inch track. That's a single cylinder engine. Has the HR carburetor on it. And it's got a decompressor knob up here that had, I don't know. You pull that out and it leaks some compression out, so it starts easier for starting. That was. It's got the headlight on it. Headlight on it here, and you pull this lever here, and the headlight comes up, and then you push the lever ahead, and the headlight goes down. The fuel tank in these two were still in the frame, part of the frame. Welded in the frame, so they rested out and everything. That was a big deal. He still had the, I don't know when I went to the plastic, but this still had the steel. And the hoods weren't bolted on anymore. They were held on. You still had to lift them off, but they were held on with these clips down here. You had a little clip here, and you had a clip up front there. You reached in and popped them off on both sides, and then you could lift the hood off. So you didn't have to do any unbolting anyway. We're narrow snowmobile, and very wide. You haul two of these on a 7.5 foot trailer pretty easy. When I started on this, at the end of the video here, I'll have a clip on. There was a decal on the side of the hood here, some exploration thing, but that was from '68, so I think it's just a decal somebody put on here. And a picture of that, and then how it looked when I started on it. So anyway, I don't call it restored, but it's refurbished, I guess. We ride it around and have a lot of fun with it. Olympic to-do. With the C35, and here's the engine number.